Good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad that you're here today. I am showing you a card that I made as part of the Winter Fun Collab. It is a 4-week collaboration featuring different YouTube makers. We did week 1 last week, which was a winter card. Week 2 is a shaker card. So today I have for you the shaker card. Week 3 is freestyle. That'll be a surprise. It's up to the person participating in the collab as to what they choose to make. And then week 4, there'll be a giveaway. Each person who is participating in the collaboration will be giving away a prize. There's about 24 of us participating, so that gives you 24 chances to win a really cool prize. Now, to be eligible for the giveaway in week 4 on my channel, you must be a visible subscriber to my channel and you must comment on my video each week. You can do the same for the other collaborators and you will be eligible to win the giveaways too. So that's 24 chances to win. My prize giveaway is open to US only, age 18 and older. US only due to the cost to mail package internationally. So let me tell you here about the card that I made for the collaboration. Now, this is my first shaker card I've ever created. And I have to admit, it took me a long time to do this, mostly because I had to think about how I wanted to do it and how I wanted to create it. So I started with a piece of heavy duty cardstock and I used distressed oxide in tumbled glass and I colored that panel. Then I took a background stamp. This is a background stamp from Simon Says Stamp. This is called Falling Snow. And what I did was, this is a red rubber stamp. What I did was I put white ink on it. So I had my light blue panel and I put white ink as far as the snowflakes coming down. Well, that didn't really show very well. So what I did was I took some flat back pearls. I have this nice little box of flat back pearls from Brutus Monroe. And I used the white pearls and I glued them to the panel. That way I would have some pieces that were staying in place all the time, looking like snow. Okay, from there I had created some die cuts using a deer and tree, and that is from the Hero Arts stamp set. It's called, I don't know off the top of my head what this one's called, but I will have it listed below in my description. I think it's Holiday something. And what's nice about it is it has the coordinating die cuts. No, it doesn't say on the package what's the name of this particular set. I've used it before in other YouTube videos, so I know I can find the name of it really quick. And I'll have it below. So that made for some really nice cutouts. So I have a tree and then one of the deer. And then I used a piece of glitter paper to create the frame and a piece of acetate, okay? And I may have put a little bit too much of stuff in my card, but again, it was my first shaker card that I ever created, so I was learning as I went. I put in some clear sequins, some white sequins that's really shiny, and some silver seed beads, and I think it turned out pretty good. I like the way that it sounds, and everybody says, you know, when you make a shaker card, you just want to stand there and shake it all day. So I never understood that until I made my first shaker card. Also, here at the bottom, I have this really fantastic saying. It says, "Let it snow." And what I did, it's from the Stamps of Life. It's a nice little saying, sentiment with shadow or background. So what I did was I took a piece of white glitter paper for the background, and then I took the sentiment, I die cut it 3 times, and I glued it together to give it some dimension. So yeah, I have to tell you, I was definitely nervous going into this one, and I've been working really hard on this card all weekend, making sure that I just worried that the pieces would fall out of the edge. But actually it came together really nicely. I'm really happy with the end product. It definitely looks like a nice winter scene with a deer and the snow. And the only thing I would do was maybe not put quite as many shaker bits in there, but I guess that's personal preference. But you can see here, oh, by the way, I also created an artificial snowbank in the background using just scrap of paper. And I put a little bit of blue ink along the edge to make it look like a snowbank. But really, you can't really see that, except that you know that there's something white back there. And I think that was good that I did that, because otherwise it looked like they were just kind of like hanging in thin air. So I hope you like my card. I'm definitely excited that so many of you have commented on my video, and that so many of you are new subscribers. I am so thrilled, and I thank you very much for doing that. I wanted to let you know that I do have a blog. It's called thehopefulcrafter.blogspot.com, and I'm on Instagram at Schultz551. And I like to send out cards to people, cards that I make, cards that you might see me make in a video, cards that maybe I've made but didn't do a video on, or didn't take a picture of and put it on Instagram. I like to do this as a way to encourage people and encourage fellow YouTube makers and people that might not be on YouTube but would just like to receive an encouraging card. So if you would like that, all you have to do is send me an email to thehopefulcrafter@gmail.com, and I'll do my best to get you a card out. I'm a little bit behind right now on my cards. I'm a little bit behind on everything right now, just because I've had such long hours at work and working into the evenings, and I even had to work yesterday too. But today I'm off, and I'm hoping that I can start getting ahead of some of the projects that I have to do. I'm sure you all can understand. So anyways, thank you very much for watching my video. Please make sure you check out all the other people that are in the hop. You will see their information listed below in my description box. And I'm looking forward to seeing you back here next week, when it'll be a surprise what I make. And also I'm looking forward to the last week, when I can pull a name and make one of you a lucky winner and give away a very cool prize. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you were inspired by my shaker card. Thanks a lot, and have a great day. Bye-bye.